All right, welcome. This is the February 9th special meeting of the North Shore Fire Department Board of Commissioners. Our first order of business will be roll call.
Good evening, Commissioner Admin.
Here.
Commissioner Pratt.
Present.
Commissioner Byers.
Here.
Commissioner Webster.
Here.
Commissioner Wollum. Not yet. I'll let you know if she logs on.
Thank you.
Chief Morris.
Present.
Legal counsel Matt Paxton was not available for this meeting today. Lake Forest Council member Philippa Cassover.
Here.
I don't see Kenmore Council member Nigel Herbig. So we'll pass. And I'm Amy Oakley, board secretary.
Okay, thank you, Amy. Second item on our agenda, public comment.
So I did not receive any advance requests for public comment, but if anyone would like to make a public comment, you're welcome to raise your hand either in person or with the emoji, and you'll have 3 minutes to make your comment. So I don't see any raised hands.
All right, excellent. Without objection, we'll approve the agenda. Anyone have thoughts or comments or objections to the agenda as presented? Okay, excellent. Item 4, executive session. Board Secretary, can you read us the appropriate language, please?
Did you want to do a formal motion to approve the agenda? Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is our normal procedure. I don't know that it's necessary under the Robert's rules, but we'll take a formal motion.
So moved.
Seconded.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, it's unanimous. Item 4, executive session.
And how long will this executive session be for?
Let's start with 15 minutes and extend as necessary.
Okay, so we're going to move into executive session for 15 minutes pursuant to RCW 42.30.1404 to discuss collective bargaining. It's 5:05 and we will return at 5:20. I'll go ahead and pause the recording and open a breakout room, and we'll see you back here. Thank you. Good evening. The board is going to extend their executive session by 5 minutes, so they will return at 5:26. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. There'll be no action taken as we exit our executive session. And our next agenda item is board discussion of battalion chief level services, and Commissioner Admin is going to lead that discussion.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, I requested to have this item added to the agenda because a number of individuals have come to me with wanting to discuss the plan for the battalion chief role. So our default plan going into this was suggested that it would be the most logical to reduce down to one operations duty BC between Shoreline and North Shore, and that would make the most sense, and that would generate cost savings. I've had some individuals say that might not actually provide the best level of service or a desired level of service. And so, because part of our role is defining the level of service that we want, I just wanted to maybe put it out there that it would be good to hear from, and not necessarily at this meeting, but it would be good to hear from some perspectives, some knowledgeable perspectives on that particular issue of whether that does make the most sense or what sort of model would make the most sense that would meet the operational needs in the battalion chief role. So that's why I brought it up. And I don't know if we want to just hear any initial perspectives now or just put this on for a subsequent meeting for a more thorough discussion, because this was a special meeting. No one's really had a chance to do any research or bring anybody to the table. So maybe at this point, we'll just get some initial comments on how we want to respond to this topic and then put it on our next meeting for more of a decision. So I don't know if anybody just wanted to offer any initial comments about this topic or the best way to move forward on it. Chief Morris, if you had anything you want to contribute on it.
I'm certainly happy to put some information together and make a presentation at our next meeting on the 15th. Give some background perspective of where we are today, my understanding of how this gets incorporated as a cost-saving measure, discussions that have been had in the past for our new organization, and talk about possibly some recommendations moving forward. Certainly, I would prefer a little more time than just tonight, though.
Sure.
To be more thorough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that makes sense.
That would be my preference, is that we give Chief Morris a week to prepare a presentation and present some recommendations to us at our February 15th meeting. Commissioner Webster.
It's also would be maybe to get Chief Cowan to come in and give us his thoughts too, since it's his organization we're talking about joining. So if somebody can get back to him and get some input about, because that was a big part of his presentation is BCs and attrition, and so we should see which way he wants to go. And my understanding is that it would be good input to see what other agencies are doing, how many stations are covered by BCs and other organizations too. So if we can get that from you, Chief Morris, too, that look at how other organizations are handling it too. Thank you.
Yeah, I certainly will. We're actually gathering data on that right now. So I would not make the presentation in a vacuum. I'll speak with their ops chiefs, Shoreline's ops chiefs, Chief Nankervis and Foster, and Chief Cowan as well.
Okay, that sounds great to me. And then we can have a more kind of thorough discussion of the topic and maybe come up with a recommendation at our next meeting.
Agreed.
Excellent. Any further comments or discussion on this topic? All right. Thank you, Commissioner Admin. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chief Morris. Okay. Item 6, upcoming board agenda. So in addition to addressing the MOU with the union, I would like to include reports from our 2 subcommittees, negotiation subcommittee and the the negotiation team, and our subcommittee on administrative research. Commissioner Admin?
I'll also add, Board Secretary sent out an email about that Robert's Rules training, and she hasn't heard back from everybody. I think she needs to hear back from Commissioners Pratt and Woolham still on it, but we have essentially, it's a tentative date. So if we can hear back from everybody with feedback on that, then we can just put that on the calendar at our next meeting, report on that.
I believe I did respond. Maybe it got buried in that email chain. I can respond again.
So, okay, that's an affirmative for you. I'll reach out to Commissioner Wallem today.
Excellent, thank you. Any other items to add to the 15th agenda? Okay, hearing nothing, accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Get Commissioner Byers?
Aye, yeah.
Aye. Okay, all right, thank you. It's unanimous. Thank you very much. Have a
Good
nice
night.
evening.